What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. This is an issue I don't think I've talked about enough this summer. I know I brought it up a couple times. I know I just went to blue real quick. I'm not Blue Ivy. Living with Jay-Z and Beyonce sounds like it's fun. The Calgary Flames still haven't re-signed Johnny Gaudreau. And, I've been saying all along, a deal's got to get done. But, maybe, put a little more effort into doing this because the World Cup's underway and he still hasn't been re-signed. And it's like, why wasn't this done a month ago? They got Monahan done. Obviously, taking care of Sean Monahan's hugely important, and he's just as integral to the team's success as Gaudreau is to a certain degree. But it's like, come on, get a deal done with this kid. And if he wanted 8 for 8, I would have given him 8 for 8. Like, he's that good. He's that gifted offensively, and I think he's about to. When he's signed, he'll have 85 points this season. That's my prediction. I know the Flames kind of regressed and took a step backward last year, but I think him and the team will bounce back. Not that he needs to bounce back after having 78 points in 79 games, but you catch my drift. And again, it's just kind of stupidity on behalf of the Calgary Flames. Like, you've got to get a deal done with this kid. There's just certain shit Calgary is just not good at. Like, they were never good at doing this thing called finding Jerome McGinley, a competent center. It's like, you're wheeling Craig Conroy out there in 2008. Like, come on, really? Like, humor me. Go after a guy like a David. And actually, the one time they had a good center for him was Mark Savard, and they traded his ass. So, again, we'll see what happens with Calgary and Gaudreau. But I think they've really got to put their nose to the grindstone and get a deal done after the end of the World Cup, because the longer you wait, it's just stupidity. And I want to re-sign this kid as long term a deal as possible. You look what Florida's doing. The Florida Panthers are now like a model franchise. Like, they're taking care of their players before they have to. They re-signed Aaron Ekblad essentially a minute after they logically could. It's like legally could, because you can't re-sign them before noontime on July 1st, the year before they become restricted free agents. So, they took care of Huberdeau, Riley Smith. All these guys were taken care of a year in advance, and Calgary's just diddling around with Gaudreau, and I don't get what the deal is, but because he's an elite player, he deserves to get paid. Pay the man. As the great American philosopher Cuba Gooding Jr. said in the outstanding piece of cinematic art, Jerry Maguire, show me the money, show me the money. So, show me the money. I had my phone there, figured out more dramatic effect, but pay the man. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.